Inaspettato, number 4! Yakurai! Jeez. I can't shoot enough ki to... This hollow's a pig that's deflecting my shots. I've been in this Gigai for 2 months. Is this really all the strength?
I miss you so much, Rukia!
Cone? It's gotta be Cone. Hold on. If you're in Ichigo's body...
Oh, by the way, I think that Rukia!
Well, it looks like it's...
What? You scoundrel! You caused this mess! You started this
Oh.
I suppose I should say nice to meet you. This is the first time that we've spoken one-on-one, you and Kura. But even if that's the case, I don't intend to let... If Ichigo ends up running out of strength, then I will step in and protect the citizens with my life. So, if I can't do that, then this contest was for nothing.
You. What were you trying to prove?
Hey, Uryu! Ichigo!
I finally found you. If I could, I'd make you cry. This fight is between you, so just stop talking about who can kill the most hollows already. Come on, say something!
Ichigo! Look there! What cracks in the sky! They're gathering at one point!
Wait, that's not all. Take a closer look. The hollows. They're all gathering at that point.
Wait, Uryu! Look at how many of them there are! Think before you attack!
What? Are you scared, Ichigo?
What? I'm not!
If you're scared, watch from here. I won the contest. Over here, hollows! The last Quincy, Uryu Ishida, will destroy you!
Last Quincy?
200 years ago, the Quincy's were wiped out. All surviving Quincy's completely despise Soul Reapers. 200 years ago, nearly all of the Quincy's perished at the hands of the Soul Reapers. But it was a very difficult choice, even for the Soul Reapers. The Soul Reapers really had only one option at their disposal: to eliminate the Quincy's in order to prevent the collapse of the entire universe. In the Soul Society, the Soul Reapers are sometimes also referred to by another name: Balancers. An equal amount of souls must be maintained in the Soul Society and this world at all times. Do you know why that is? Because it's the job of the Soul Reapers to adjust the number of souls in the two worlds, and the souls that are released by the Soul Society are accounted for by the Soul Reapers when they're once again born into earthly creatures. The same goes for Hollow. By entrusting the handling of the back and forth transfer of all the souls to the Soul Reapers, the Soul Society is able to monitor the number of souls, and in that way, they maintain the balance between the worlds. But then there was a wrinkle. You see, Quincy's completely eradicate hollows. So when that happens, the balance gets upset. The souls that are released to this world don't ever return to the Soul Society again. The number of souls only increases in this world, which makes the whole universe tilt this way, and the Soul Society begins to spill into this world. Life and death are mixed together, creating chaos. In short, the collapse of the universe. A few years after the Quincy's were initially discovered, the Soul Society began pleading with them, basically begging them to let the management of Hollows remain entirely in the hands of the Soul Reapers. But the Quincy's stubbornly refused to agree to that idea. The number of Quincy's rapidly increased. The transfer of souls was disrupted. The situation quickly deteriorated to the point that the universe was on the verge. So then, it was decided that the Quincy's must be eliminated. Tell me, do you believe that the Soul Reapers were cruel?
I don't know. I mean...
Damn it. I kill and kill, but their numbers only increase. Master. Is that Ichigo? Man, what a berserk way to fight against Hollows.
I know all about your story now. Were the Soul Reapers right, or was it the Quincy's? To be completely honest, I have no opinion on that. But I do know one thing. Who do you? You?
I don't care what happened to the Quincy's 200 years ago. I heard the story a long time ago from my master. It's a little more than just an old legend to me. That's not the reason why I fight. I'm not so sentimental that I'd hold that against you. When I heard the story of the fall of the Quincy's, I actually thought the Soul Reapers were right. Until I saw my master die before my eyes. Because he was one of the last surviving Quincy's, my master was kept. Soul Reapers, in the peace of the Soul Society, are always slow. He argued that it would be better to have a team, but the Soul Reapers' reaction... So... The enemy that day was 5 large hollows. It was obvious he was no match for them without the help of the Soul Reapers. But as always, they showed up and defeated the hollows 2 hours after my master had started fighting. Master had been dead for an hour before they arrived. In the end, Master's philosophy was never able to get through to the Soul Reapers. If they'd listened, they'd been willing to embrace his ideas. If they had recognized the strength of the Quincy's, they would have been able to arrive in time to save him. And Master wouldn't have had to die. Do you understand, Ichigo Kurosaki? I must demonstrate it to you. I have to show you the strength that the Quincy's possess. Frankly, I don't want your help in this battle. You're a Soul Reaper, and I'm a Quincy. Our 2 ways of thinking are totally different. If you think that my way is wrong, then please just watch from there. I will be more than happy to demonstrate its effectiveness for you.
I'll cut you down! What about this? You talk too much! The point is, wasn't to prove that the Quincy's are better than the... If we don't do that now, we may never get another chance. So Soul Reapers and Quincy's are as opposite, fighting against overwhelming odds. It's still better when it's done...
Back to back? But how so? You mean...
Are you still hung up on that? It's kill or be killed, and fighting alone is tough. We have no choice. We have to help each other. Isn't survival a good enough reason to overcome our differences? I was born a human. I really don't even know all that much about Soul Reapers. I mean, I'm not doing this work, but I do.
Why?
Because my mother was killed by a hollow. Now do you finally get it? That's enough reason by itself. But it's not the only one. Since that hollow killed my mother, my dad and sisters have had a really rough time. I don't want anyone else to have to go through that. I don't want to see that again. I'm not, but at the same time... Who do you? Whatever your reasons for it, this contest that you challenged me to, is endangering a whole lot of people, and for that, I won't forget. But now, we need to fight together. It's kill or be killed. So let's kill as many. How about it?
Jeez. You talk too much, too. In other words, if we don't survive this...
That's the idea!
Just try it. If you survive.